Welcome to the lair of the Batty Boffin.
Hello Batty fans, and welcome to another one of the Batty Science videos. This one's all about the water cycle. Now, I have a few questions here for you. I'm not going to answer them in this video, there'll be another one later on, but for this one I'm going to pose you some questions. So whenever there's a pause section, stop the video and have a think about it. Now, the water cycle. Water's really important in our life. You are mostly a big bag of water, so let's find out a little bit about it. Of course, we know about clouds, we've got the sea, plenty of water in there, and we've got rivers, and here we've got a well, and all that kind of thing. So here's some questions for you. We all know that clouds rain water. Okay, that's easy enough. But where do the clouds get their water from? There's the first poser for you. Pause the video, have a think about that. Okay, so that's clouds. Now, the clouds rain, yeah, we know that, and some of it goes into the sea, some of it falls onto the land. What happens to it when it's fallen on the land? Obviously, it goes into rivers, doesn't it? That's no problem. But here's the second poser. How come the rivers have still got water in them even when it hasn't been raining for a while? Pause the video, have a think about that one. Okay, a little more about rivers. You may have heard the phrase spring water. You can buy it from supermarkets. And what it means is water that's been bottled from a spring, as in not that's flown through lots of muddy fields and things. Here's a spring. It's where a river starts, a little teeny baby river, just pops out of the rock and starts flowing. Water out of the rocks? What's going on with that? Pause the video. Okay, and here's another puzzler for you. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Okay, so here's my hill. Here's the well where they're going to get their water from. How does a well work? You dig a hole down, and if you dig it down far enough, there's water at the bottom. Where does that water come from? There's another puzzle. You've probably seen this yourself. If you go on the beach, you can dig down through the dry sand, and at the bottom, there's always water. Now, okay, that's salty water. You wouldn't want to drink that. But it works on land as well, and you could be hundreds of miles from the sea, yet you can still dig down and find water at the bottom. How does that work? Pause the video and have a think. Okay, and here's for your final puzzler. All this water in the rivers flows down into the sea. No problem. Two things wrong though. This is fresh water, stuff we can drink, and it's flowing into the sea. And the sea is salty water, we can't drink that. So, number one, where's all that salt come from? And number two, if we're putting water into the sea all day, every day, for thousands and thousands of years, how come the seas aren't filling up? Pause the video and have a think about that. Okay, I think possibly your brain's getting a bit full now, so we're going to end this video, and then in the next video I'll tell you some of the answers. See you next time, Batty fans.